Welcome to another episode of Average Jonah on the shelter-in-place back roads of Ohio in the United States of Nineveh. Our agriculture at this point in America has run amok. It has run tremendously amok. Corporate mega farms are pumping tons of toxic artificial pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers into the crops and into the land. Author David Orr, who is the head of the Environmental Science Department at Oberlin College in Ohio, once told me that these things are creating chemical cocktails in our system that are exploding into things like cancer. The Blessed Virgin Mary allegedly told a Father Stefano Gobi in Italy that cancer is one of the plagues talked about in the Bible's book of Revelation. Think about it. 1 in 3 people now get cancer in a lifetime in America. We are doing this to ourselves. Time to repent as an American collective. See, our wanting food as cheap as possible is subsidizing all this. Part of repenting is, or we could punt for that matter, but part of repenting is changing. And that same American collective as a whole needs to strongly get behind initiatives to return the country to an agrarian-based society made up of small organic family farms. In our travels in Ohio, we researched an organic farm like this in the village of Yorkshire. Owner Dan Kramer follows Catholic Rural Life Association teachings. The teachings revolve around being good environmental stewards across the board. Likewise, we stopped in nearby Minster, Ohio, where a group of Catholics have been inspired to move from all over the country to start 5-acre farm models with intensive growing, also with an eye on being the best environmental stewards possible. While this is just one dimension of the agricultural change that needs to happen in America, it's a big overarching one. I will address the others later. Let it suffice to say, eating is indeed a moral act. How we grow things is a moral act, both with eternal consequences. That's simple.